Good evening and welcome to Elland Road as Leeds United hope to climb back to the top of the Sky Bet Championship as they host Millwall. Leeds looking to bounce back from their 17-game unbeaten run coming to an end on a controversial afternoon at Fratton Park on Sunday. As for Millwall, an impressive comeback win at Vicarage Road on Saturday, coming back from 1-0 down to beat Watford 2-1, leaving them hanging on to a hope that they might just be able to punch their way through the crowd and into the playoffs. On this, the ground the teams have struggled the most in the Championship this season. Leeds have lost just once to Burnley all the way back in September. They have been free scoring since then, 40 goals in 13 games, and they're pouring forwards here. Solomon, he looks to cross and it finds its way in. First attack of the game for Leeds United, and it's one which brings them the opening goal. Well, he's in brilliant form right now, Manor Solomon. Touch of good fortune to it. Leeds won't care, they find themselves in front.
No, and it should ease this anxious start that we've seen to the game from Leeds United. The home team, the expectations are piling onto Daniel Farke and his players. And Millwall took the game to them, but they left themselves open at the back, and it's all about pace. And when the ball is prodded through to Manor Solomon, that's a cut back. It's not an intended shot. He's trying to find the teammate, but it's just impressive play that Joel Pirout is involved in the build-up. You can see players flooding into the box, and it is unfortunate for Millwall how the ball does go in. There's a touch at the near post, takes it past the helpless Lucas Jensen.
Bright play by Manor Solomon, but it won't be his goal. And it has gone down as a Jake Cooper own goal. Pirout will give chase here and almost made something of it. Tanganga has to cover, and there was a strong word there for Wes Harding from Japhet Tanganga. And that went on for a few seconds further. Aronson, one-on-one situation, driving forwards, firing towards the near post, kept out by Lucas Jensen. He's got a real turn of pace, hasn't he, Brandon Aronson?
And he used it to good effect there, and also good effect in terms of his positional play. Feeding off the loose ball, it's a knockdown, you can see it, it's flicked around the corner from Joel Pirout. It's quite straightforward for him to go round Japhet Tanganga. I was expecting a better finish across goal. I think it has to be there in hindsight.
He's enjoying his best scoring league season of his career, Brandon Aronson, with 8 goals. Joe Rothwell Pirout prods it forwards, and the touch from Aronson. The flag has gone up on the far side as Pirout tucks it away, and he's going to find out in a moment or two that his goal doesn't count. Not happy.
But the issue is going to be he doesn't feel he is offside. He probably isn't, but it's a teammate earlier in the move. The flag went up significantly earlier. Was it the correct decision? It's very, very close. It has gone. It's done Millwall a favour. There's Aronson with the back heel round the corner. A delightful finish. Whether it was offside or not, it was given, but it's so close.
From Mitchell, who spots Aziz in space over on the far side. Aziz makes something happen here for Millwall. Cross deflected, and Melia unable to prevent the corner.
He was trying, wasn't he, Melia? You can see the importance that the Leeds have placed on defending set pieces.
So can George Saville find a delivery here? A couple of towering targets for him to pick out in Cooper and Tanganga. In it comes now, and Cooper gets his head to it, and he'll be disappointed with that finish. Free header, but one he puts wide. The routine worked. It gave Jake Cooper a free header.
The routine of just running around, pushing people over.
See what you can get away with.
Yeah.
See Alex Neil's frustrations there that Jake Cooper didn't find the target. Tanaka once again. Aronson gives it back to Tanaka, now Junior Firpo.
It was a scrappy first half in general, wasn't it? We didn't have the quality in the attacking thirds.
Shot comes in here, and it was an ambitious attempt, but it certainly wasn't a bad hit.
And there looks a difference between the quality of these two teams now, doesn't there? Didn't in the first half. Unfortunate goal for Leeds was the difference, but now you can see a difference in quality. You can see a difference between a team that's, with the win tonight, go back top of the league, and this looks like more like the Leeds we've seen for the majority of this season.
It is a precarious 1-0 margin for Leeds right now.
Exactly. I'd love to be able to mention Ivanovic more and Luke Cundle more. But Millwall just haven't had enough of the ball to get the attackers in the game.
Firpo, lovely touch from him, and Solomon has his sights on goal. Drags his effort into the side netting. Second goal still won't come.
He should have done better. They're guilty missing a number of chances at the weekend. Let's be honest, they haven't taken a chance tonight. They've been gifted a goal by Millwall. They haven't taken their own chance, so there's a little bit of anxiety in their attacking play now that's building. They desperately need a goal to wrap this game up. They desperately need a goal to get a little bit of confidence back from their attacking players. That would have been another assist for the attacking left back for Leeds United.
Here is Imaku. Now Saville. Able to step forward here, and he looks to flight it out to the far side where he can find Tristan Kramer. Millwall have got 4 in the box here if he can supply the cross. It takes a deflection. Awkward for Ilham Melia, and you have to credit him there because he's had so little to do in this game, but he was there when his side needed him. That was so difficult for the Leeds keeper.
No, he does get criticism. He got blamed partly for the goal at the weekend. Had no action to deal with whatsoever. Leeds United did get a fortunate goal, and Millwall nearly got a version of their own. It's a cross, it's dangerous, it's probably not where he's intended it to go, it's actually a poor cross. Nearly causes them a problem. Tanaka looks an excellent player.
Player that cost Leeds United less than £3 million from Fortuna Düsseldorf. He's been chipping in with some crucial goals recently as well. Al Tanaka. Now Firpo. Plenty to pick out here. Firpo looking for Solomon. It will break to Tanaka, who sweeps it home and surely seals the 3 points for Leeds United. Well, they've had to be patient in this second half, but perhaps now have this game on ice, and it's Al Tanaka with another crucial goal. And surely there is no way back now for Millwall.
Well, thankfully it wasn't the commentator's curse, because you always hear that, don't you, when the commentator praises a player, his next touch is a poor one. Thankfully, it makes me look as if I know what I'm doing, what I'm talking about, but he's been obviously the outstanding player in the second half. Dictating the play. I liked it when he sped things up. I've liked it when he slowed things down as well. He's very rarely misplaced the pass. And this time he's backing up the play. I talked about all those bodies in the penalty box. Was a problem for Leeds. There's a little bit of space on this occasion. Tanaka times he's run perfectly well. And what a finish. We talk about his quality. He's not just hit this in hopes. It's not just hit it with full power. The technique there, he's wraps his foot around the ball, he whips it towards that side of goal on purpose. It's a precise, powerful finish that Luke Jensen has no chance of making a save. Another one ticked off.
Exactly that.
Exactly, it's all about the 3 points. If they can do it by playing better, which they did in the second half in this match. A little nervousness in the first half, a hangover from that defeat of the weekend.
They have been very dominant in this second period. Full time at Ellen Road. Leeds United back on top of the Sky Bet Championship. But it was a night on which Millwall failed to have an attempt on target. Daniel Farke's side, 16 games unbeaten now at Elland Road, and the perfect bounce back for them after the disappointment that they suffered at Fratton Park at the weekend. Job done for Leeds United, who lead the way in the Championship once again. Full-time score at Elland Road. It finishes Leeds United 2, Millwall 0.